Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy PaddaKillz here, bringing you guys a brand new NHL 19 Hockey Ultimate Team build video. Today's video, I'm gonna be recording this with HutDB. My Legado's not been working recently, so I put my team on this team build on HutDB. So I'm gonna show you guys this. This team build's gonna be under 100,000 coins. It's actually a really good budget team build. I really like this team build, and I've been trying different team builds out. Not on my main account. On my main account, I've been buying some players. Like I tried out Matt Duchene's card. It's a pretty good card. And honestly, this is a good team if you don't want to, if you just need a good budget team. So drop a like. Let's go for 20 likes on this video. Subscribe, if you guys are new, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn that post notification because we make the best NHL 19 content out there. Alright, so quick disclaimer, there is 2 cards on this team that you need to pre-order the game. That's the Wayne Gretzky and the Lafleur. And also there's another card on this team that you actually have to get, and that's by grinding the game. So that's the Mike Gartner. You have to score about, I think you have to score 2,000 goals and you get Mike Gartner. He's a sick card. I just got him. I've been just grinding the challenges recently. I got his card. He's a freaking beast of a card. So I'm on the first line with Wayne Gretzky and Nikita Kucherov. So Nikita Kucherov is going for about 44 to 40k. So Nikita Kucherov definitely is going to cost you a bit. But honestly, some of these guys, like the reason why I have Kucherov on the team is because he's got the pressure passing. So before I probably should show you guys the synergies first. But for the synergies, we actually have 4 synergies. We have a pressureless passing, speedster, call the shot, and we have burner. Those are the 4 synergies we have. So that first side is pretty sick. Wayne Gretzky, good face-off, man. Wayne Gretzky's probably one of the best cards in the game, and plus he's free. Mike Gartner, I tried Mike Gartner's card out. He's been pretty decent for me. He's a stud. I like that first line. The defensive pairings, we have Justin Falk and Keith Yandel. I bought Justin Falk's card. Not bought him. I got him in the Gold Rare reroll set. And I like his card. I've been testing out. It's a pretty good right-handed shot card in the game. I think he does have burner, if I'm not wrong. And never mind, he has call the shot. He's actually a pretty good defenseman. Good budget defenseman. I like his card because he's got good speed and he's a pretty big defenseman. Keith Yandel, he's kind of like the opposite. He's not big. He's an okay size guy. But he's got good skating and he's got an okay shot. That's why I have Keith Yandel. Again, both these guys are pulled in the gold reroll sets. But I'm pretty sure you can get both these guys for probably under 3k. Next up, forward line 2, we got Patrik Laine. Holy crap, dude. Someone told me, one of my buddies told me to buy Patrik Laine's card just to test him out. I actually got Patrik Laine for a steal. I picked up Patrik Laine for like 5-7k under his normal price. So like I just like flipping cards. I got his card, tested it out. I love his card. It is actually a really good card to use. I think he goes for around maybe, I honestly don't know. I think he may go maybe 15k or somewhere around there because he's actually a really good card to use. He's got 89 skating. He's got a wicked shot. He's got wicked hands. He is legit a perfect gem. He can shoot, he can skate, and he can dig. I personally love his card. Plus, he's a right-handed guy. Throw him on that right wing. Can easily make things work. On center, I got Claude Giroux. I pulled him in my reroll set. Beast of a card. Great face-offs. He's a right-handed guy. Can win face-offs. Good speed. Great hands on him. He's such a beast of a card. Nikolai Ehlers on that right wing. Again, I love Nikolai Ehlers' card. I pulled him in the goal. Most of the guys I got on this team, I didn't really have to spend that much coins. The only guys I went out and bought were Patrik Laine and just some other guys. But most of these guys, I just pulled them in the gold reroll set. So, like, again, I think this team is good. Really good budget team. Especially when you have low overall teams. Let's say you got 100,000 coins. You need to make a team. The best thing I would do is I would have good balance of lines. I would try to get synergies, especially for like synergies aren't really important if you have a good team. Like for my team, I have a really good team. I think my team overall rating is 88. Personally, I don't really need synergies. I don't need burner, all that stuff, because in my opinion, synergies are, I just don't know how I feel about synergies, but especially if you have like a low overall team, synergies are very important to get because it just helps you, it boosts your stats and stuff like that. It's definitely a huge bonus. Nikolai Ehlers, he's an okay card to have him on that right wing. He's got burner. That's why I got him. He's got burner, which is pretty good. We got Jacob Trouba. Pulled him in my reroll set. He's a pretty good card. He's got speedster. He's a right-handed shot. And I got Sean Monahan. The reason why I have Sean Monahan is because he's got good defensive awareness. He's got 84 defensive awareness, and he's got good stick checking. So he's got good defensive stats, and he's got good skating. Plus, I'm pretty sure Sean Monahan has called, yeah, he has called a shot. I need him for call a shot, that synergy, but he's a really dope looking card. All right. Next up, forward line 3, Lafleur, Ferraro, Granlund. This line is my third line. You can make this your second line. I have this my third line because I don't know. I try to balance my lines out somewhat, but Lafleur, he's a freaking beast of a card. I love him. Ferraro's a beast of a card. Both of those cards are so freaking good, and you basically get them for free. And they're free cards, and they're super disgusting. Mikael Granlund, again, I got him in my gold reroll trade in. It's basically like destiny because he's got burner too. So he's a pretty cool, dope looking card. Not dope looking card. He's a pretty good card. He gets that burner synergy. He's a stud. And obviously Lafleur, Ferraro, beast. Eric Johnson, Noah Hannafin, dude. These are the two cards I went and bought on the auction house. I bought Noah Hannafin and Eric Johnson, and both of them have burner. I'm highly sure. Yeah, both of them got burner, and they do cost a bit. Noah Hannafin's pretty expensive for the market, dude. Noah Hannafin, his card is sick. He's probably one of the most underrated cards. Plus, he's got burner for a defenseman. That is crazy, wicked. He's a sick card. Same with Eric Johnson, dude. Eric Johnson, he's a beast of a card. I bought both of these cards. So again, these are the two cards I went out and bought on the auction house that were very, very cheap. Not cheap. They definitely... Noah Hannafin did cost me a bit to get. The fourth line, again, this fourth line is pretty damn sick. Speedy fourth line. We got Raquel, Pavelski, Larkin. Holy crap. Raquel's got burner. Pavelski, he's got... I'm pretty sure Pavelski has called the shot. Let me double check. He's got FB. Pavelski's card's pretty good. I like it. He's got good face-offs for a winger. Raquel's speedy. Larkin is super fast too. Plus with burner activate, dude, your team and speed goes so damn good. Again, Larkin and Raquel and Pavelski. Pavelski may cost you 5 to 6K. But dude, this is a 100K under team build. It's really good team. Highly suggest you guys get this team. It is so good. Dylan Larkin, he's a beast of a card. But man, I'm not joking. Like, these guys are so fast with burner. Burner is a really good synergy to have on your team. Definitely think it's one of the top synergies in the game. Goalies, I got Martin Jones. Martin Jones, he's got BR. He's an okay goalie in my opinion. He's pretty cheap on the market. I think I got him for 3.7K. Jones is a very cheap goalie. And he's a pretty decent goalie in my opinion. Another goalie I could put in there could be Scott Darling. Just a bunch of different goalies. Antti-Ranta has been pretty decent for me too. I tried Antti-Ranta on Hut Champs, and he's been pretty decent for me. And then we got a random backup. I just threw him in there because he's got burner, which definitely helps us get that team synergy. Overall, in my opinion, I definitely do like the look of this team. I definitely think it is a top team in the league. I definitely think it's like, you look at this team, and you're thinking, it's not that good, but let's just say, you need a budget team, like, let's say you don't have 500,000 coins to get those insane teams like Crosby, McDavid. This is a really good budget team for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop that like. I want you guys to tell me in the comment section below which other team builds I should make. I'm looking to make maybe a 350K team build where I start adding in higher overall players. Or I might start doing some random team builds, like a full silver team build or something like that. I want to be, like, again, I want to make team builds for you guys because it's so fun to just do team builds. Like, that's the thing I love about Hockey Ultimate Team. I like how, like, I love working the market on Hockey Ultimate Team. I love opening up packs, and I love just creating your team, like, creating your lineup, random players and stuff like that. I just love that, man. It is super cool. It's just super amazing. That's the thing about lovable Hockey. Like, I don't even care about the gameplay. I just like, you know, just making your team. So, again, I'll see you guys next time. You're in the day, bro.